Hey there, fellow gamers. It might be hard to see me here with that, but hey there, fellow gamers. Kevin J Gaming here, giving you some more Skies of Arcadia Legends. In the last part, we made our way through Soltis, we fought Lord Zivelin Bane, and we're finally going to take on Ramirez. Before I'm just going to check the super moves one more time, make sure I only have one. Yeah, I only have one. So, we've learned a lot of super moves over the years, but it's time we enter the final door. We'll walk down this path. Here we go. There's Zelos. Well, we made it. Ramirez! Why did you do it? Why did you kill him? Why did you kill him? Ramirez, it's okay, it's over now. Come with us. Lord Galstian was the only man fit to rule this pathetic world. He was the only man capable of saving fools from their wretched existence. And you murdered him! Die! You shall pay? No, not just you. The whole world shall pay. The rains will wash away all of you, I swear it. It was what Lord Galstian would have wanted. You have sealed the fate of this world by killing the only man who could have saved it, and now you will die. We're taking on Ramirez in the center of Soltis, where he's been calling down the rains of destruction. He's angry, and he has every reason to be. Alright, so the way we do this fight, and the way I've done it many, many times, I've beaten this game countless times. It's probably closer to like 5, so maybe I can count. You give him the Glyph of Might, oh no, you don't. Right, he does have Eternum, so you're gonna use Delta Shield. We're gonna give Vice the Glyph of Might, and you're gonna spam Spirit Charge with Drachma. What I was gonna do, which I was considering, is if you went to, if I had brought Enrique, I was gonna spam Justice Shield with Enrique, which is his second super. Justice Shield halves all physical damage, so whenever he does a move like Silver Eclipse here, we would actually take half, and using Justice Shield would help us with that. Now you see, the issue is we don't have Justice Shield now, and we traded it off for Spirit Charge, which is really good because that way we will be able to spam Pirate's Wrath hopefully every turn. It's a risk I'm willing to take because your damage is ultimately going to be... You're going to have way more damage because you're spamming Pirate's Wrath. But at the trade-off of you have more chance of dying because you're just... Yeah. So it's really tough, but as you can see, we have exactly enough for a Pirate's Wrath this turn, which is in sticky situation, so I'm not going to do it just for the odd chance that he goes for the other move, that he goes for Eternum. You're going to have to use a Sacrum Crystal, and you're just going to keep Spirit Charging. You want to build up as much Spirit as possible, because you really just want to lay into him. That's what you want to do more than anything. And Vice is going to be doing the most of our damage. He's going for Drill Nose, so luckily... we all blocked it with Delta Shield, so that's good.
Let's try this.
We go for the Sacrum Crystal. It's going to heal us up really good. Go for another Cutlass Fury. He's taking the damage pretty hard. There's a lot of things he could do, though, so we got to be on our toes. Delta Shield. You can use a Glyph of Speed. I mean, it'll help. And you just keep spamming Spirit Charge. That spell is, or that super move is so good, it's just worth spamming. I mean, you get a double focus, so you can't complain, really. We get our Glyph of Speed activated. Go for a Pirate's Wrath, explodes him for 6,000 damage because we're upgraded with an Ink Crown. He has a move called Destruction. Reminds me of a move that the move that Galcian had that looked a lot like it. This is actually his form of Lunar Winds, I believe. Because, as you'll see, we lose all our buffs, so that sucks, but it's okay. We can do another Pirate's Wrath this turn, another Delta Shield, Glyph of Might on Vice. We'll take the risk and we'll go for the Spirit Charge. You can obviously skip out on using Spirit Charge and have him use an item, or Drachma could even attack. Even it wouldn't be a bad decision. We're still doing 4,500 damage. We're actually doing pretty good. As we know, he is a Sylvite after all, so he does have the ability to use Lunar Blessing. Lunar Blessing does the same thing that it does for us. It gives him regen. His version of Lunar Blessing is a lot cooler. It's going to give him regen. I'm not sure how much he gets, but we'll see.
Let's try this.
We're going to use Glyph of Might. Getting up there. I may be over-leveled for this. I've gone into this boss fight at 40, maybe even 39 before. So I didn't see how much he got at the end of that turn. No, we gotta keep using Delta Shield because he could use Eternum. We'll go for a Sacrum Crystal to heal up. And go for Spirit Charge. I want to say it was probably like a 500, but we'll see. Another Cutlass Fury. Getting his health pretty low.
Let's try this.
You know what probably really helped was the fact that we spammed those Piranha Seeds on Vice because we were just so friggin' rich. Yeah, he's going for Drill Nose. He's actually just on a weird pattern, or we're getting lucky with RNG. 600, there you go. That's how much it was. So we're going to go for a Pirate's Wrath here. You're going to go for a Delta Shield. We can actually use Lunar Winds and get rid of it, and we're going to use Spirit Charge. So literally this turn, everyone is using a super move. It's kind of cool. Another Spirit Charge. Vice goes for the BAM! Oh man, he's nearly got defeated. He might die to Lunar Winds. He might die to... Yeah, he's spamming Drill Nose. Like, yeah, he screwed up. I've seen him have completely different patterns, but we go for Lunar Winds. Is it enough? Ooh, it was not. But it's going to get rid of that regen. So he has absolutely no health. I say we just all-out attack him. You know what? No. You're going to use Delta Shield. You are going to guard. You are going to use Delta Shield. And we're going to try to let Fina get the winning kill here with... See if we can, like, take... Oh, can we do it with Lunar Glyph? Can we do it with Lunar Glyph? It will be hilarious if we do. I'm just going to not attack with Vice. I think Ramirez even has a chance of basic attacking. He goes for another Lunar Blessing, which isn't going to heal him, but we'll see. And you can't skip his Lunar Blessing, but we can skip ours. It's really weird. It's so cool. I mean, he grabs these moon sparkles from the sky, and he goes, whoa! And he's still hurt, so. He doesn't get instantly healed from it, like when you use a healing salve. Will the Lunar Glyph finish it off? I'm going to watch the whole thing. I want to see if he finishes him off. It's such a crappy move. It's not going to petrify him, but it is going to do damage. Dang. I was really hoping it would finish him off. I was really hoping that would finish him off. But it's okay. We know how much health he has now. I'm just going to go for attack. Not Lambda Burst. Delta Shield. You'll attack. And you know what? You'll even tackle. It doesn't even matter. He has no health at this point. And we have so much spirit stacked up. Drill Nose ain't gonna help. I'm surprised he's not going for more silver eclipses and he's not giving himself more health or anything. And it is not done yet. It is not done yet. And Fina has more speed. Nope. I thought Fina would be faster, but the tackle is gonna finish him off. He collapses.
That was fun.
Well, that's one fight down. Well, I mean, that Ramirez is defeated. We got a whole bunch of level ups there. pretty good. You... How could you? Ramirez, stop, please. I don't want to fight you. It is too late, Fina. There's no going back. I will kill everyone and everything in this world. I will not be defeated. Ramirez, what are you doing? Have you forgotten? Zelos' power does not stop with the moons. Zelos is almighty. And only Snow-White can control it! To control Zelos, I shall forfeit my life. Ramirez, please don't! The Ramirez you knew is already dead, Fina. Zelos, I sacrifice my life to you. Zelos, awaken. I command you. It's changing. Ramirez, why did he? Everyone, we have to retreat. If we stay here, we'll all be crushed. Jeez, what the heck happened? Oh my! It's friggin' huge! That's Zelos? How did you expect us to beat this thing? Zelos has not finished taking shape. Once it does, it will be invincible. But if we attack while it's still forming... I understand. This is our only chance. Everyone, battle stations. We must defeat Zelos here and now. It wouldn't be an RPG without the typical double final boss, as I like to call it. But wait, this isn't even my final form sort of thing. And now we're facing the real final boss, Zelos. Now, Zelos. Let's finish this. So you can do a couple of two things. You can maintain distance and see what Zelos does, or you can close in on the enemy. Closing in on the enemy is going to give us the double criticals. It doesn't matter, actually. We get the same thing either way, so I'm going to say circle around for now. You have a lot of options here. As you can see, you could have a ton of critical hits coming up. It just comes down to whether you want to take the hard hit or not. Now, this Hex Shell we have... Not Hex Shell, where's the other one? Magic Shell. It protects us from magic attacks for one turn. It's actually quite useful if we wanted to use it. But what we're going to do here is you generally just want to lay into him. It's one of the best things you can do is just lay into him with everything you've got. He friggin', or it, I don't know what to refer to it as, it friggin' hurts. Zelos is not a pushover, even as, like, we are so set because of all the money we have. We have a bajillion complete kits that will pretty much never run out of health. But he can hurt very hard, so you gotta be very careful with him if you're not as over-leveled as me, especially. So we're just gonna build up a lot of spirit, hopefully, because there will be moon cannon turns, obviously. There's never gonna be a fight where there isn't moon cannon turns. A lot of the spells he likes to use are spells like Drill. Keep in mind, he is almighty. You can tell by the colors in his friggin' face. He's able to use spells of every single color. I mean, he just did a yellow one, and now he's just doing a red one, and... Crystal Cannon didn't hit, but the torpedoes did, and he's got a big chunk of health, so... Moon Cannon didn't do bad. I mean, we barely caused a sliver of it with just those two cannons. He's got a lot of health, and you gotta wait until you can hopefully get to those later things, and oh boy, Moon Ray. Everything with the Sylvites is all moon. He just lasers us right in the face. Whopping 1,300 damage. He still hurts. If we took a few of those, we would lose slowly. Looks like all of Zealous' attacks are coming out of the symbol in the middle. So we want to attack from the side, but I mean there is no real side, so click side. It's too dangerous to stay in front of that thing. We got to attack from the side. So that wasn't the one you wanted for critical. So you want to attack from the front when you want a critical. Because of that, I'm just going to launch everything to come down next turn. We'll try to really lay into him next turn. I think that'd be more fun anyway. So we'll do that. We'll start the turn with a... And then we're going to Moon Torpedo there. We'll actually guard there. And we will... You know what? Let's set up an Increm this turn. Because then we'll still have 9 Spirit next turn, so... I mean, we're ending this with 9 Spirit, plus whatever Spirit we're going to get next turn. So that's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Oh, he just... Spamming that Drilln on the first turn doesn't hurt, and I believe that's going to counter... Or, like, Increm won't overwrite it. Goes for the Pyrolin again. Yeah, jeez, that hurts. It really starts to hurt with these attacks. We're gonna launch that Moon Torpedo. And he's gonna go for that Moon Ray. I don't think it's gonna take us out. I mean, if it does 30,000 damage, there you go. But I don't think he's gonna do it. Oh yeah, we guarded. Right. We guarded that turn. Okay, we're fine. We're good. We in there. We esports now. What? Anyway. So I used evasive action that turn, so I took less damage from that. And let's see what happens next. He's assessing damage. And we are going to hit him with... Or we're going to launch another torpedo that's going to come down next turn. Good thing I love torpedoes. They're very fun to send into subsequent turns. So what we actually want to do is attack from the front, so you get the critical hits. So we're gonna Moon Cannon there, we'll Crystal Cannon there. I'm gonna use a complete kit on this first turn, and we'll just guard on the last turn. It's not horrible. Whoa, that Moon Torpedo did 10,000 damage. It's pretty good. He's gonna go for a Wevlin. Oh no, he goes for a Quicka. Interesting. Interesting that he went for a Quicka. Surprised he knows that, but that's fine. Hitting him with Crystal Cannon, which missed. That's the trade-off with that weapon. It's a super cheap cannon, but it's not very accurate. Pyrolin again? Yeah. He likes that Pyrolin. Surprised he doesn't go for Wevlin or Crystallin or Electrulen. And the Arc Torpedo. We missed that Moon Cannon again. Those torpedoes seem very accurate, probably because we have Tika Tika as our lookout, which increases the accuracy of torpedoes. But, so I don't know. Let's see. Basic action. Let's see what he does. As you can see, he's like locked onto you. It's really creepy. He's going for that Moon Cannon, or Moon Ray. We have the Moon Cannon, he has the Moon Ray. Moonstone Cannon is what we have, but anyway. Yeah, good thing we guarded. I don't think I needed to guard that turn. But we're okay. We're going to keep attacking from the front. We just want to hit him hard as possible. I'll hit him with the Moon Cannon on the first turn, Arc Torpedo to come down there, and I'll Crystal Cannon on the last turn. And just in case I have a decent amount of damage by that point, we'll throw in a complete kit right there. Figure that won't be too bad. Hit him! There you go. 1,400 damage. 14,000 damage, not 100. That's not bad. Goes for another Quicka. I don't know. I really don't know. Launch another Arc Torpedo. That's actually coming down this turn. So we're going to try to hit him with the Crystal and Moon on the last turn. Or Crystal and that torpedo. There's the Crystallin. I was going to say, I know he uses a lot of them, so I was just surprised that he was never using anything other than Pyrolin. If you play it safe, you'll win. Eventually. It's just a lot of battling. Goes for that Pyrolin. Ow. You just really gotta pay attention to how much health you have and how much damage he really does. Arc Rail, I'm missing all those Crystal Cannons. It's bothering me. I shot an Arc Rail. I should have shot a Moon Torpedo. I don't know why I'm not Going for that moon ray again, and I really wish we could start skipping this, but we can't, so. Better get used to that animation, guys. Anyway. Yeah, that's still friggin' chunks. 13,000. I'm getting my thousands and hundreds mixed up. Something's happening, though. It looks like Zealous is slowing down. I think we're damaging it. Alright, now's our chance to attack. Open fire. And you want to attack from the front, I believe, because that gives us the Moonstone Cannon. So we're going to Moonstone Cannon, right? Can we hit him with a... Yeah, we have a Moon Torpedo. We can send the Moon Torpedo to come down that turn, too. Do we have something? That restores Spirit completely. Improves various ship parameters. Is there one? Yeah, okay. We'll just throw in a Hybrid Wax, whatever. And he's not going to attack us, so just hit him. Using spells on him won't do anything, I don't believe. So... I don't know what to do on this last turn. Thermal Grease, end of the turn with a bunch of Spirit. I don't care. Let's go for it. We're going to want to lay into him as hard as we can. Because we just want to try and take him out. Still locked onto us, although he's not doing anything. It's really creepy. I just can't. The way he stares at you like that. I don't know what that Hybrid Wax did. I really don't know what it did. It was developed by DeLoco. I thought it'd be good. Maybe it makes you insane or something. Who knows? So we're gonna go for this Moonstone Cannon. Along with our torpedoes coming down. And just gonna laser through him. Whatever. 48,000 damage. It's pretty good. Still, we haven't even cracked half of his health yet. He's assessing the damages, as always. Yeah, we ended it with a Thermal Grease, because you can only use Thermal Grease in ship battles anyway, and this would be the best time to do it anyway. So I went for it. He's still assessing that damage. We knew that this turn was completely safe for us anyway, so... What's happening, though? Oh, what? Okay. Interesting. Look, Vice, Zelos, it's changing shape. Creatures of this silver civilization have no set shape, and they can morph at will, just like Cupol. Perhaps when they made Zelos, they gave it similar characteristics. Vice, what should we do? You're the captain here, tell us what to do. So, no matter what we choose, we're just getting attacked. So, we're actually just going to play our safe and keep our distance. Keep our distance. Let's back off for a little bit. Doesn't matter, because as you can see, no matter what we pick, next turn is just insane. So, I'll increm on the first turn. Well, if you actually increm us, you get it for 4 turns, and we have so much Spirit, I mean, why the heck not? We'll end the turn with a complete kit, and we'll just guard on all these turns. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, just guard on all these turns. That's fine. This is when it starts to get really dangerous. Because he gets new moves, like the Great Moon Ray, where he creates the circle and laser beams and wham! Then he locks it in and lasers right through us, and it does a whopping 15,000 damage, which is a lot more than what he was doing before, now wasn't it? Well, it's only 2,000 more. It still really freaking hurts. Anyway, we're going to go for an Incremis. Incremis is, in ship battles, it's the same as Increm, except it lasts longer. Really? Oh, okay, I thought he was going to go for Drill, and I was going to get really mad. Because I was like, really? Really? He drills right after I use Incremis like that. I was going to be so mad. But we knew that every turn he was going to do damage. I mean, that's why it was all reds and yellows. It's an ugly color combination when you think about it. Anyway, I mean, red and yellow's not bad, but I find it comes up very hokey. It'll look like a McDonald's. Anyway, that's me just thinking as a graphic designer here, my bad. Anyway, so we go for complete kit. Got our full health. Hooray. I like how he uses all the lens, all the Pyrulen, Electrolen, but he only uses Wevlum. Vice, we're counting on you. What should we do next? We're gonna close in on Zelos, because obviously this is... There's no tricks on this one. Whenever you go in, that's when you get the Moonstone Cannon. Whenever you're far away, that's when you don't get that kind of stuff. It's simple as that, so... We'll guard on these turns, it doesn't matter. I'll guard on that turn. I'll take the hit on this turn. I want to lay into him. I'll try to heal up next turn. So I'm dropping into evasive action here. Going for that Great Moon Ray again. But we took evasive action this time, so I think we're gonna be okay. Shouldn't hurt too bad. Oh, that did nothing, mainly because of the Incremis, also increasing our stats by 25%. And, you know, just friggin' evasive action, so we're pretty set there. Launching that Moon Torpedo, hopefully it really chunks him good. Go for that Wevlum, yep. I just don't get why he has Wevlum when he should have Wevlin, but whatever. I'm not complaining. Moon Cannon, wow, 23,000 damage. Going for that Great Moon Ray again. He did this once last turn, he's doing it again, so. Yeah, that hurts. It really hurts. But there's another Wevlum, that's fine. Now we're gonna go for another Moonstone Cannon along with that Moon Torpedo coming down. I'm gonna guess around like 55,000 damage-ish. You get a really good look at him here when you do this. Like, he is huge. No, 47,000. Still did a lot. Still not done yet, though. What is he gonna do? Whoa, he had an arm fall off. Zelos' claws, they're falling off. Just a little more, just a little bit more. We've almost got him. And you want to say close in, let's finish this for good. If you use your thermal grease like I did, or if you had an Aura of Valor left over, you just get more Moonstone Cannons for days. You just keep spamming them and spamming them. We're gonna go for a complete kit on the first turn. We'll guard there. We'll guard there. We'll just lay into them. Got that health up. All right. We're still incremed because of the Incremis lasting so long. Don't know why Vice is taking it upon himself to fly us through him like that, but whatever you want to do, Vice, we're counting on you. I only have control over the cannons. I don't have much control over how you decide to fly, but if you want to fly right in between his claws like that, you do what you want. There's another move now called Moon Lament. His claws go all weird shaped and he shoots into the sky. And those friggin' claws dagger into us. And how much damage does this do? 8,000. If we didn't block that, it would have done a little bit closer to 16. And if we weren't incremed, it probably would have done closer to 20. 20,000 damage off that, so he's dangerous. He's a very dangerous boss. You gotta be careful with him. Blasting that Moonstone Cannon into him again. 37,000 damage. One more will probably finish him off. Going for an Electrolin, yep. Ow. It hurts, but it could have been worse. I believe he's going to end this turn with another super special move. So let's see what happens. I'm guarding it though, so it won't do too much. I mean, I hope it won't do too much. And we have Moon Lament again. I thought he has another move. Maybe I'm thinking this move looked a little bit different, but Moon Lament still friggin' hurts. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, we're guarding again, so 8,000 damage. Close to it. It's not too bad. Another claw falls off. Another claw falls off. That's 3 of them gone. Close in and finish this for good. We just want to keep spamming these Moonstone Cannons. Guard that turn. Sweet kid that turn. Guard that turn. We're just gonna open up with the Moonstone Cannon this time.
Moonstone
Cannon fire. Hitting him really freaking hard. Is it gonna finish him off? Yeah, it did. Wow, we've done it. We defeated Zelos. We defeated the almighty Zelos. I mean, this is what destroyed the world. You don't get any gold or anything from that because they know you didn't need it. They do give you the experience. I mean, I guess they didn't take that out. They even give you a captain stripe. I don't know. They screwed that up. Because, I mean, we've beaten Zelos. We've defeated the almighty final Gigas. It's falling apart. Zelos, it's... Yes, it's finally over.